Hey buddy, and welcome back to another Disney Cars review. Today I am going to be showing you Dusty Rusties. And yes, as you may thought, I've said many times in my past videos that I do not have them. The way I was able to get Dusty Rusties was not from eBay. A good old friend of mine from school gave this to me. So that was very nice of him to give this to me because he knew I didn't have this guy and I was really looking forward to it. And yeah, so my friend gave this to me, so it was a good little gift from him. So let's go ahead and review this amazing character. First off, you can see he's part of the Rusties group. He's a pretty heavy model. He doesn't really have much of a matte finish like some of the other Rusties cars. Like you see his paint job kind of glares, but it's still cool. On the front it says Dodge because he's a Dodge van. The grill here must simulate a mustache. I like his expression. And he actually has 3D eyes. Like, if you see, if my finger actually lisps up, it doesn't go over it completely. So that's interesting. It has 3D eyes. And this is the Cars C-Release. If you're wondering, he got Cars C-Release. He already has Rusty. He got the 2-pack. He bought Rusty for a custom, and he gave me this one because he already had one. On the side here, he's like a dark green color, just like Petrov Chunkov. And in the middle here would be like a tan color, but it's kind of like fading away because of the rust. Interesting doors. On the back looks kind of narrow. The license plate reads Ease, and above it says Arrow City. I like the colored painted. These are painted windows. These aren't like plastic windows. These are actually painted, I believe. On the other side, it's the same. You see there's a few chips, but overall, he's a good model. Here's the base. I looked at the base yesterday when he gave it to me, and I was surprised that they didn't credit Dodge. Like, you don't see Dodge anywhere on the base, which is interesting because it's a Dodge van, which I'm kind of curious why they didn't sponsor it on this model. Maybe in the earlier models of Dusty Rusties they sponsored it, but for this model I don't think they did. Alright, let's see if Rusty Rusties has it very quickly. No, Rusty doesn't have it either, and he's also a Dodge, I believe. Anyways, let's get into review. Let's get into the comparisons. So the first one is Rusty Rusties. They go very well together. This is the 2013 model, if anyone was wondering. But they look amazing together. Rusty Rusties has more of that. You can actually feel the matte finish. On Dusty, you can sort of feel it, but it also has the glossy finish as well. And here's the funny part. If you look at the license plates, they go together very well. Because on Rusty, it says Rust, and then on Dusty, it says Ease. Rust, Ease. It's very funny. And above Rusty's license plate, it just says the same thing, Alphaville Town. But that's pretty cool. And I believe these two are brothers or friends. But anyways, they look amazing together. I actually like them a lot. I don't know which one's my favorite. I still sort of like the Rusty, but they're still pretty cool models. Now let's get into a comparison with some other cars. Here's Andy Vaporlock from 2016. He's a pretty big Rusty car. I'm surprised Dusty and Rusty don't really have any dents in them. Most of the other Rusty cars do. Here's Jonathan Wrenchworth. This guy is a pretty cool car. He's one of my favorite Rusty characters. just because it's the green, and it actually has a very good matte finish. One of the best matte finishes out of all of them. Here's Japis. Now he does not have a matte finish. He has a glossy texture, which kind of disappoints me about Japis, because most Rusty cars won't be shiny like this. They would actually have a matte finish where barely any light will bounce off it. But I do have to say, I like the detail on the rims. They actually put effort and they actually put dirt on the rims, which is very uncommon for Disney cars. Here's Donna Pitts, another favorite of mine, just because the rust bleeds into the window. They just look amazing. Here's Jay Shoesteel, I believe that's the name. He also put rust in her rims. And her back is messed up. Here is Fred, and a lot of people call this the oversized version. They have made a small one, but like, it's too small. They haven't made the size quite correctly yet, so I just kept the big one. And last but not least, we have Craig Facer. Here's Craig Facer. He's absolutely big. He's my favorite Rusty's car. And yeah, that's basically it for this video. Hope you guys had a good day, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.